Obviously, Ferris is a good team, so nothing to hang our heads about. I thought we played really hard. I think our efficiency offensively, especially, we didn't get into our good rhythm that we normally get into, and obviously Ferris has a lot to do with that. So their pressure was good. I thought they obviously spread the scoring around. You look at their scoring; they didn't even have a guy with over 10 shot attempts. Hankins was obviously effective, 6 for 6. And their starters, played really well, and they, at times sped us up a little bit. And we weren't able, like I said, to get into our flow. I thought our defense was solid all night long. If you were telling me, before the game we're going to hold Ferris to 69, I would have said we won. So, you hold them down under 70 points. That's a game that you certainly want to win. Our shooting percentage of first half was not good, 34%. We had 7-8 turnovers, and we missed 6 free throws. So we left a lot of points kind of on the board in the first half that I thought, could have put a little bit more pressure on them in the second half. But to our guys' credit, the times that we have been down in games, which has not been a lot of times this year, our guys come back and fight. And, we cut that thing under 10 a couple different times in the second half, even late in the second half, and kind of were a possession away or two, a shot away or two from really making it interesting. And the shot just didn't fall tonight. So, learn from it. And, certainly hope to be back here next week in the national tournament and try to regroup from this.
Coach, Ferris very well. You see him again or whatever, or any team that plays. What's the key to beating this team?
Well, obviously, I kind of hinted at it, but you got to. First thing is, you really got to rebound with them. They're too good to give them second chances, and they shot 48%, so they didn't have a ton of misses. But you got to rebound first and foremost, and then secondly, you got to stop them in transition, because it kind of feels like they're a team that really just gets energized by transition threes and certainly Hankins dunks in transition. So you got to force them to try to score against your half-court defense. And times where we did that, I thought the flow was in our favor, and then when it wasn't, they're getting up and down, their bench is going crazy, and the fans are into the game, and it certainly feels like their defense gets even better after those plays because they're energized and they're slapping the ground and, those kind of plays. So you got to limit those kind of surges with their energy by not allowing them transition points.
So we feel, obviously, any coach would going in the NCAA, but you feel pretty confident with your group as you go in that you play good ball, you can beat anybody?
I do. I think we're as good as anybody in the country. You certainly look at the top 2 teams in our region are Findlay and Ferris, and we've beaten both them this year. And we were 4 in the regional rankings this last week, and I think anybody that gets into the national tournament, like I told our guys, anybody can beat anybody, especially even in conference tournaments. You see 8 seeds beating 1 in our conference all the time. And certainly in the national tournament, that will be even harder because now you're getting the best of the best from, 4 different conferences in our national tournament in our region. So it's going to be an interesting tournament. We certainly feel like we deserve to be in, and expect to get our name called tonight, and then obviously go from there on who we play and what we got to do to try to get better from tonight.